Hi guys, welcome to my series Adapting with Erin. Today I'm going to show you my cup that I like to use for everything and the silverware that I use. So this is my cup. I use it when I make coffee in the morning. I just think they're great. They're really easy to hold without finger function. Snacks, dumping it into my mouth is quicker than using my hands sometimes. They're $10 on Amazon. They come with a cover if you want. You can put a straw in it. But I just think it's easier like this for me. I also bring them to restaurants and I'll put my drink in it because the glass cups are too heavy and I don't want to drop them and break them. Next, I'm going to show you my Dining with Dignity silverware. So this is the small fork. And I love the small ones because I have small hands, but also they're really light. So I just think that makes it easier to use them. This is how I put it on. So it's pretty easy once you figure it out. It's great because when you stab things, the loops hold it onto your hand, you can stab pretty hard. I think it would be hard without wrist function. I don't have good wrist function on this side and my hand doesn't even hold it correctly. It's weird. This is the big spoon. It's better. I think the spoon's better when it's bigger. For soup and stuff, it works better, but it's definitely heavier. Although if you have bigger hands than me, you're probably gonna want the bigger one. And you can move these loops and squeeze them smaller, make them wider. So I think that they would fit pretty much anyone. I tried the knife, but it's just a butter knife with loops and it's good if you're like spreading something, but I don't really use it. You can't really use it for cutting because the angle's weird. I don't know. Maybe you'll like it, but it was hard for me. The last one I'm going to show you is the Magna Cuff. I don't really use it, but I think it could be helpful, especially if you don't have wrist function. I think cuffs are better. This one's a little bit harder to get on because it is like tight, but I like that it's tight because it stays on. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Basically any fork magnets to it like that. So it's super easy to get something in there. And you see how when I stab and I eat it, like my wrist doesn't even have to be flexed, which is why I think it's better without wrist function. I could probably do it on the right side. If you forget your forks, or you forget your cuff, or you forget whatever you use, basically with any silverware, this is an option. I just weave it between my fingers. I think this would be pretty hard without wrist function because my wrist definitely is flexed a lot doing this. I just put my fingers around the fork. And you can do it the other way with the middle finger on top, but for me, because my fingers are tight, this is a better grip for me. And you can push it out however you want. But yeah, it's kind of a weirder angle, but it works. So sometimes if you're stabbing something, it will slide out, but you just stab with your other hand on top, and that helps. Let me know what you want to see next, and yeah, I can make more videos. Thanks so much for watching.